Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Gemini, this is your reading. I'm very excited to start y'all reading. I've been on a little energy reset for a couple of days. You and Leo were my last two of the week, and the week kind of got away from me. So forgive me for that, y'all. But nevertheless, I'm back, and I'm here to deliver messages that you need to see. We're going to spark off your reading with the what lies beneath, okay? What is being hidden from you at this time. You want to know something? Y'all already know the real new year is in March, spring, okay? But just the fact that we're in 2026, we will still count it as the new year, okay? I feel like since the new year started, the readings have been very intense. I feel like a lot of people are looking away from their past, which is good. I feel like a lot of people are either over analyzing themselves or beating themselves up for the sheer fact that they feel like they should either be further in life or there's something they feel like they need to start now. Put the gas on the pedal to something now. It's been a lot of Chariot energy, which is good because we are in the year of the horse, which is all about ambition, drive, confidence, and finally like putting the action behind the words, not just talking about it, actually being about it. So the fact that I just gave y'all that whole little speech, maybe some of you guys are in that energy of feeling bold, like I have to go towards my goals. But let's spark it off and see. I've already cleansed your energy and cleansed your space. So for Gemini, what lies beneath? Ancestors, what lies beneath for Gemini? What do they need to know, see here for January? The remainder of January only. Anything else? I'm actually being drawn to check back on when y'all last reading was and see my notes for y'all, because some of the cards that just came out was a little crazy. Okay. Y'all last angel number was 424. Some of you guys could have the area code 424. I hate that I didn't give you guys enough notes though. Whatever. Nevertheless, a situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You do not have to be, okay? The fire on that. And even it's like water bubbling up. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. This coming out right after that, I feel like I'm getting somebody's planning something, or I'm also hearing the word setup. So I don't know if somebody's trying to set you up. I don't know if somebody's planning some type of like sabotage because they just want to sit back and like laugh, think they're going to get their laugh. But I don't feel like it's going to turn out like that. Divorce, breaking contracts. Ooh. And the last three, forgive me, are insecurity, destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined. And betrayal, deceit, backstabbing, unworthy of your trust. So this is giving somebody got caught. They betrayed you. And yeah, shit's about to hit the fan. Everything's about to blow up. Let's see, a situation is about to explode for Gemini. What's about to explode? What's the situation? 5 of Swords. Whatever is about to blow up so bad, I feel like you're going to want to put a fight up for it, but something is not worth the battle. The 5 of Swords is somebody that just like keeps going. You could see somebody on their last breath of life, but you keep hitting them or keep messing with them in some type of way. Or it's basically like a bully with their prey. Let's think of it as predator and prey. A bully with their prey. They see that they're obviously not going to beat them, that they really tried all that they could, or they even fought back a little bit, but they know as the bully that they're still the one in charge or running things or whatever. It's kind of like that. It's just not worth it for you to keep fighting for. So I don't know if that's why things are about to blow up, because you feel like you've had to keep putting your foot forward in a situation, or you always had to be the one to compromise or figure something out. Like Spirit is here to tell you it's not worth the battle, whatever this is, with whoever this person is. Okay. What else with the 5 of Swords? The 6 of Wands in the reverse. Didn't I say you could be dealing with a fire sign? Wands represent fire. So Aries, Leo, Sag, like I was saying. It's literal. And this is also telling you, I don't know if a lot of you guys want to voice yourself about something. Swords represent thoughts. It also represents truth or lies, dialogue, whatever you may have to say, okay? So I don't know if some of you guys feel like you want to keep arguing or you want to keep voicing yourself because it's going to be worth it. You're really going to get through to somebody. I feel like the more you keep trying to force something to get through to somebody, that's what's going to make the situation explode. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it's not going to come out successful. It's not going to come out how you want to. The effort or the triumph that have been there, you have seen that it hasn't come out successful. So why do you keep trying to do that? Gemini, I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to prove to yourself something about someone, but the more you do that, the more it actually blows everything up and has everything explode, okay? What else? What else with the 6 of Wands in the reverse? Somebody also could have been trying to like direct something towards you and it didn't come out successful. I don't know, somebody tried to mess up something you had going for yourself. For those of you that are entrepreneurs, if something has been seeming funny in your business or your money or the records from it, whatever the case may be, I feel like somebody tried to sabotage something for you. King of Wands here, clear as day, Leo energy, heavy Leo energy. You guys could be dealing with a Leo. The King of Wands is somebody that's very attractive, but they usually have a player mindset. It is somebody that usually doesn't like to settle down, okay? They're used to being a player. They're very attractive. They're very charismatic. They're very charming. Somebody will sweep you off your feet in a way because they're used to doing this. But I feel like the situation could be about to explode because you voiced to this person, look, I know this is how you are, or this is how you used to be, but I'm trying to get you to change. I'm getting a lot of you guys tried to change somebody and see if they were going to change for you, but they still ended up being in this King of Wands energy. Like, I know I look good. I'm going to still be a player. Even though I got you, Gemini, I'm going to still rock to the wave of my own ship. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like you're trying to, I'm not saying you're trying to force somebody to be some type of way, but you're trying to keep putting up a fight. Like, I know you're going to be able to change one day, or why don't you ever just want things to come out right between us? Like, I feel like, yeah, that's why it's not worth it. You're trying to change somebody that won't budge. What's watching shit go down for Gemini? Who feels like they're going to watch shit go down? You got nosy people in your energy. I already feel it. The Wheel of Fortune coming out in the upright. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like somebody is like sitting back watching you, seeing if everything's going to turn out right for you. Somebody's really clocking your life, Gemini. I don't know if you have haters or you just have really nosy people, because right now I'm not getting the energy of like, we do have betrayal underneath that. And we do have insecure. So somebody could be insecure, and that's why they could just be waiting to see like, oh, how bad is Gemini's life going to mess up this week? Or what's going to go wrong for Gemini now? I don't want shit to go in their favor. So anything that goes wrong, I'm sitting back and I'm ready for it with my box of popcorn, just period. Like, that's what I'm saying. You either literally have haters or very nosy people. The Wheel of Fortune, you're getting a lot of good luck. A lot of blessings granted to you that you have prayed for, that you have manifested. You've already envisioned yourself in rooms that you haven't even walked in yet. And I feel like people are starting to realize that, and they don't have anything else to talk about. So whatever they thought they were going to be able to watch, there's not shit to watch. But just know somebody is watching you. What else with the enjoying the gossip? 9 of Wands coming out sideways. When a card comes out sideways, it could either be both of your energy, or this could be your energy and this could be your energy, but you're indecisive how you want to act. So there's like I'm on my last straw. I'm really about to just throw in the towel. I'm really at my wit's end. Or there is the continuous stress. So this fire sign could be the one super stressed out about you, watching you all the time. And they could be feeling like I'm almost on my last leg, my last little bit of time I have left with this. But for a lot of you guys, that's your energy, because you could be realizing everything goes in my favor and everything goes right when I'm not dealing with this person. Hell, some of y'all could be watching this fire sign going through their own drama, and you're the one sitting back enjoying the gossip. You're like, fuck out of here. Everything's going in my favor in my life. I'm cool. You had me stressed out for a minute, but not no more. What's divorce? Breaking contract. 2 of Wands. It's so much fire sign energy. You guys are definitely dealing with a Leo, Yes, welcome. You guys are definitely dealing with a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody that was never planning the future with you. Two of Wands in the reverse is somebody that they never have the ability to plan or envision the future with anything. And that's not even just with you. It's like you don't have any like future goals for your life. Like you don't want to start your credit. Like you don't want to like, you know what I mean? Where is the motion? And I feel as though maybe a lot of you guys wanted to divorce from this person. For those of you that are married, I feel like a lot of you guys filed for divorce because it was just like everything that I saw or planned for my future was the complete opposite when we got together. You promised me so much, but when we got together, it's like all the plans that we did make just disappeared. Where did they go? What else with the two wands in the reverse? For some of you guys, this fire sign is planning on saying this to you. They want to break up or they want to divorce. I feel like, what are you waiting for? Gemini's not scary. Yeah, Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that had once very, very overwhelming feelings or was always being romantic, but now it's like flip the switch. The overwhelming feelings are turning into a negative. So it's like if you have new feelings for somebody else, or you're getting these overwhelming feelings of like, wow, I really, really do want to break up. I really do want this divorce. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? Gemini is just fine. Like I said, your major arcana is the Wheel of Fortune. You've noticed everything's been going in your favor since you haven't been dealing with this person anyways. Or even if you guys are still talking, maybe you're not even sleeping with this person. You're kind of just like, we're cool as of now, but I still don't really see where the future is going with this person. Or if we're really even going to be together like that. And I love how the wind started blowing so hard out the window when I said that. So I feel like a lot of y'all really may be letting this person, I'm gonna just let you go with the wind. But Gemini, you're the air sign. Y'all's the ones that's going with the wind for real. What else with the Ace of Cups in the reverse? For years I miss her so much. Girl, it be like that. It be like that. And then you have the Strength here. Your inner compassion towards yourself. It's like no matter what you go through in your mind, Gemini, I'm going to give it to y'all. You guys are very, very resilient. Whatever you go through in your mind, there's still always this pull to have compassion towards yourself, to be kind to yourself, okay? And I don't know if a lot of y'all are like, okay, well, I'm noticing life did get better apart from this person and things are starting to look up for me now. And it would be a dishonor to myself to go back to whoever this is. Do y'all hear what I just said? Like, do I gotta say it twice? This would be a dishonor to myself. I wouldn't even be compassionate to myself if I went back to this person. You feel like you want to be player of the year, rookie of the year? Well, baby, you gonna be it without me. Just period. Because life has been swell since then. You say he's an Aries? Yeah, it's so much fire sign energy. Like, I knew y'all had to be dealing with a fire sign. Had to have been. But this is also you finding courage. So I don't know if a lot of you guys were shy. Some of you guys could even have Leo in your chart somewhere. It could be your moon, your rising, whatever. It could be in one of your houses. But there's something within you that's finding this like, this oomph. Like, okay, I'm a little bit bolder now. I'm a little bit more courageous. I'm not as shy or as like lenient as I used to be. Like I'm really stepping on toes because I'm allowing myself to. I used to be scared to get to this pivot of wondering what everybody else is going to feel like. I know my life going good and that's all I'm worried about. Shit. You needed this, girl. Yes. Yes. I really feel like y'all did. What's insecure for Gemini? What's insecure? Two of Pentacles. You want to know what's crazy? Whoever this person is into a new force of life. I love that. I love how you said that. But this insecure coming out, this actually is your energy. And it's a little unfortunate to see, but I see why it's coming up. Somebody made you feel insecure because Two of Pentacles is all about juggling energy. Oh, I have to try to adapt because I got to try to keep two people as a priority when it's not supposed to be like that. Gemini is supposed to be the only priority. And I feel like somebody tried to treat you as if you were an option against somebody else. That's where your insecurity came in. It's all making sense now. Whoever this person is, I feel like they played a lot more on your mental than they did actually loving you. Oh, let's really talk about it. What else with the Two of Pentacles? A lot of you guys have had to honestly adapt to the change in your life of this person being gone as well. Pentacles do represent financial, okay? So I don't know if somebody was helping you out financially and them leaving kind of made you insecure. Like, damn, they were helping me out a lot. Now I got to like reorganize my money and see how I'm going to do this. But yes, I love that for you. I love that for you. I really do. Oh my God, and I love your name. But Nine of Swords in the reverse. You have overcome the anxiety, the late night. Some of you guys could have actually had nightmares as well. But the Nine of Swords in the upright is like, oh my God, heavy anxiety. I'm up super late at night. I literally have insomnia. But in the reverse, you, even if you're not fully off of that, like, Arena, I still be staying up late sometimes. That's fine. But the overwhelming anxiety before you go to sleep, or the constant worry or thoughts, is finally dimming down. Or it's finally... It came to a ceasefire. For a lot of y'all, it came to a ceasefire. You're done. You're not even thinking like that before you go to sleep anymore. Or you are actually allowing your brain to have that rest. Like, okay, I don't have to stay up this late. I don't have to be worried about this. I don't have to stress if this person is juggling me or somebody else. Any insecurities I had, they're washing away. They're washing away. What's betrayal? Okay, that came out fast. Yeah, the Death card, Major Arcana. You're going through a rebirth. That's all that it is. I feel like somebody betrayed you so bad, you realize everybody's not worth your trust. Now you're like, all right, it's time to wake up. By the time people meet you again, Gemini, you're going to be a whole new person. You're going to be a whole new evolved person that people don't even really recognize. And I feel like people don't realize how strong a rebirth really is, because it's a legit renewal of yourself. Any old ways you used to operate, old people you used to hang with, old places you used to be at, anything that has to do with your past, hell, anything that has to do with 2025, you might not even be moving like that no more. Just period. Let's dive a little further, though, to make sure this isn't an actual person. Because some of you guys could have a Scorpio in your life that's betraying you in some type of way. But for the most part, I feel like this is just you healing. It's just you healing. And you're being like a lot stronger than what you ever used to be. The Temperance. Y'all's getting major arcanas in this reading. It's crazy. Yeah. You're finding the balance of your dark and your light. That's first. But you're also finding the harmony in your life of this is how my new life really is, and I have to accept it now. And the way I used to operate with people, I can't do that no more. I have to operate of who I am now. You guys are learning. You want to know why I just got so excited? Because I feel like this is how y'all feel. I have to operate as who I am now, not how people used to drag me into their bullshit or drag me into their energy so I can match them. I am now moving who I'm supposed to be. I'm operating from a whole new light. This is why people don't recognize you no more, Gemini. They just don't. But I've been off for a month now. I feel so much better, but the rebirth since my mom's passing has been nothing but eye-opening and healing for sure. I love that. And sometimes you got to remember, this is the Death card. Sometimes death will really bring you into that renewal, because either something's going to be unlocked that you need to see, or just you evolving without somebody in your life that meant so much to you. You have no choice but to go through it. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of like the Tower card, even though that didn't come out for y'all. But definitely, shifts like that will cause a huge rebirth for you. My YouTube family, if you're new here, I do my readings live, so I will come back to live comments if you're new here. Just keep that in mind. But yeah, let's go to Destroyed. Last card, Destroyed, Shattered, Broken. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, whoever, oh my God, don't cry, girl. I wish I could hug you. I wish I could hug you, because I'm very empathetic, and I just feel like throughout your whole reading, that's why I keep bringing up the strength, because I feel like for so long you guys haven't been able to feel strong or really like show yourself the kindness that you know you deserve, but you let other people to treat you as if you didn't deserve it. It's like so many of y'all walk through so many mud puddles to finally get to a part of land where your feet can be dry and clean. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, girl, it's okay. Trust me. This rebirth, this whole fucking year is about to be up for y'all. And yeah, this little Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Whoever this person you're separated from, and they over there in their little connection with somebody else or doing whatever the fuck they're doing, they're the ones that's destroyed. They're the ones that's broken and going through it. Yeah, just period. What else with the Two of Cups in reverse? And the Two of Cups card is all about union. It is a spiritual union. This is so important, what I'm about to say. This card represents somebody, you were meant to meet this person. Whoever this fire sign is, Aries, Leo, Sag, whoever this person was, heavy water sign energy as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whoever this person was, you were meant to meet them. Absolutely. You two were meant to meet each other. But it was for a divine purpose. This person is going to teach you something nobody else in your life has taught you. And whether it be a bad thing or a good thing, oh yeah, this person taught me to never fuck with nobody like this again. That's your lesson. And same for you. You may be thinking to yourself like, I don't know what I would have taught this person, but just think of all the good. Go back to that inner compassion. I feel like whatever you taught this person is, wow, maybe I shouldn't be such a player, or maybe I shouldn't try to juggle two people and try to keep everybody a priority when I should only have one focus, one main priority. Hell, y'all might have taught somebody how to really be loyal, even if it ain't with you. It's the fact of the lesson. You get what I'm saying? That's the spiritual union in that. So, what else with the Two of Cups in reverse? Knight of Pentacles is your energy here. You are really taking your time with things. And I also feel like some of you guys could be moving. You could be traveling. You could be perfecting your craft. If you are an entrepreneur, or if you just plan on getting a new job, you could really be like, okay, do I like this location? Do I like this job? Do I like the hours? You're really taking your time with life now. You're not just jumping in fast with rash decisions. You're just not doing it. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever you're dealing with, they could have been a scammer. They could always be broke. Somebody could have literally tried to get into your bank account. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is about a hacker. Somebody's trying to scam their way into getting into something that should be secured. So watch out for y'all money, Gemini, because I don't know if somebody's trying to get in y'all shit. But yeah, and then the Knight of Swords here. This is your energy. You're fearless towards your goals and anything you have to say. Just period. Gemini, this was your reading. I love y'all. I will see y'all next time. And this was a good one. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see y'all.